Hello, gentlemen. Today I'm going to break down even more of my Dolphins offense because I just updated it yet again last week. So we now have the meta Miami offense on acemadden.com. It covers gun bunch, gun tight slots, halfback weak, as well as gun bunch wide nasty. So we now have three high-powered offensive formations that complement everything we've done with Miami to this point. And it's a very high-powered offense. It's both off meta and meta, and you just have so much to choose from. Like, our playbook is so deep at this point. So if you're not a member on the site, go become one. It's going to be a really fun offense for you to run. acemadden.com. Use code Miami for 25% off on monthly membership. Okay, so let's break down some of the setups out of this ebook. So let's start with gun bunch, and the first play is going to be PA cheat divide wheels. This play is insanely good. You could probably run this a million different ways and run it all game if you want to. But we do have 5 setups in the ebook for this play alone. So let's start with this against cover 3. Because it technically is a cover 3 bomb, but it's also an everything beater. So we'll go to random play after. But you're going to block your running back and then drag the ISO receiver, which is X. You're going to streak RB, which is your slot receiver or your point man in the bunch. And then put your outside bunch receiver, which is B, on a post. This is all you have to do, but it is optional that you can stem up the post once. So Y, B, hold LB or L1, left stick up once, and this is what your final play art should look like. So if we get enough time, you're going to see that we bomb cover 3 pretty easily, and that's with a drag from the ISO receiver. So let's do it one more time, and then we'll go to random play. Just like that. So we're running this setup against random defense now, and the way you want to read this is you want to start with your tight end on his fast wheel, and then move to the drag, and then move to the post. So let's have a look. So if they're playing soft zone over here, you can just hit the tight end for 5 to 10 yards. And you're going to know very quickly if you're going to have that or not. Post gets open. Do it again. There's the drag. It's a very easy play to read. Read the tight end. There's your 10 yards. So this play is very effective as both a cover 3 bomb and really attacking any coverage. Now let's have a look at gun tight slots halfback weak, and we'll go over a setup in mesh spot. And this is going to bomb cover 3 as well and be decent against other coverages. So for this formation, you want to run your tight end on the wide side, or another way to look at it would be your halfback on the short side. So make sure your formation looks like this. We're going to flat X, which is the strong side receiver on the outside. Streak your tight end and then block your running back. And B is going to bomb cover 3 pretty quickly. And this bomb is just pretty outrageous because Y is a flat holding an outside third. Like, what is this guy doing? That's something that Clint at EA needs to answer because that's just amazing. But this one definitely develops quickly. If the user runs with the post, you're probably going to have your drag. Let's bomb cover 3 one more time, then we'll go to random. You saw it was going to run open. Let me just go to random and run this a few more times. Now I will say, cover 2 man will do a pretty good job against this setup. I would say be very careful if your opponent's running a lot of cover 2 man. It's probably not the right setup to call. You just don't have enough man beaters on the play. You have 2 really. Okay, my receiver got bumped. That's cool. And there's the bomb. And then the final formation I'm going to go over today is going to be gun bunch wide nasty. So we actually like to start in bunch and then audible to bunch wide nasty, as well as bunch to tight slots halfback weak. And for this formation, we're going to go over cheat wheel post. This is a play that you even see pro players running because it's very good. So for this, have your bunch on the wide side of the field. And this setup is going to be drag A, which is your tight end, and then out route B, which is your outside bunch receiver. He's actually going to be on a speed out, which to me, that's just dumb. I don't know why he's basically in compression and still gets the speed out, but cool with me because I have access to it. This route's really good. Speed out is very good. And we're going to send this up once and keep the cheat motion. So speed out separates versus man. Honestly, this speed out can be thrown a large majority of the time. If you don't want it, you don't need to throw it. You can just do the high-low between this drag as well as the post. The running back on the cheat motion is going to give you really good spacing for this drag. Okay, we know it's man coverage. If they play off man coverage, you're definitely going to have this speed out. I'm really surprised that he kept up with him, to be honest with you. I think that's Kayvon. He can really run. That guy was laid over. Now, don't get me wrong. A really good player is going to play you in base line, so you won't have those kind of gains too often. It's like right there, I was going to wait on my post, but I just didn't have enough time. Should have hit my drag. Let's run this one more time. There's a drag again. Anyways, that's going to be it for the Meta Miami offense. If you guys want the full scheme, go check it out on acemadden.com. We have way more setups than this, and I promise you're going to have no issues moving the ball because the entire offensive breakdown we've done on Miami is so deep that you just have so much content that your opponents are going to have no idea what to do. So go check it out. Again, if you're not a member, use code Miami for 25% off. You'll gain access to this Miami offense as well as everything that we have on the site. That includes college football 25 schemes as well as all of the other Madden 25 schemes. So thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.